Polaroid has killed SX-70 film. People are saying 600 film is now just rebranded as SX-70 film. What does that even mean? Is that even true? Well, we're gonna get to the bottom of that in today's video. Let's get into it.
I'm just another Chris.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Polaroid SX-70 cameras. Arguably the best Polaroid camera you can buy. I love them. They're SLRs. They are fantastic. So let's recap a little bit for those people that are maybe just getting into the hobby, which you are my target audience. I try to help people that are just getting started because we need more of you, the casual people, not the so serious people. And the so serious people are the ones that say this is the best stuff you can buy, which the film has an ISO speed of 160 versus 600 film, which it's actually 640. Much slower, so it's not as versatile. And for those at home, ASA is the technical term for film regarding its sensitivity to light, but there is actually no difference between ISO and ASA, so I'm gonna say ISO. You have to have a ton of lights, so basically on a sunny day, that's really the only place you could use it without a flash, so you can't really use it indoors easily. And you could also do some film emulsion manipulations, kind of like a painting.
SX-70 manipulation involves taking a blunt object and applying pressure to a still developing Polaroid. Let me show you how it's done. Manipulations can be done just as the image is coming out. Use a very light pressure. This creates a banding and a slight distortion.
Never been my thing, never quite understood it, but some people really enjoyed that. I encourage people to get these cameras converted and shoot 600 film. In my opinion, the far superior film. Now, the argument and the hot topic has been for years is that this is better. This film is so much better because of the lower ISO speed. You get better saturated colors and much better grain, meaning non-existent. Ironically, people are after the grain these days, so I find that kind of interesting. That film look. Well, I'm here to tell you that the myth of SX-70 film being killed off by Polaroid and it's just 600 film is true. So buying SX-70 film is no different than buying 600 film. It's the same chemistry, it's the same emulsion, it's the same everything. Boom, done, video over. Now, let me show my work. I've been trying to make this video for a while now, actually, just figuring out how to go about it, to be honest. I've gone out and filmed multiple different tests with different film packs, ranging from the last couple of years to the brand new special edition frames from Polaroid that came out like literally a couple weeks ago. And I even have some SX-70 film from 2022. So instead of just like showing you shot for shot out in the field, like a photo walk, I'm just gonna give you the information right now. And it's pretty simple. Don't believe me, do it yourself. We're gonna take a look under the hood. And what I mean by that, I cut it up and look inside. Check this out. Let's find out if the myth is true. There's a ND filter inside the pack of film. I'm going to sacrifice this final shot. And the film that I have loaded in this camera is actually the stuff that, what was it, production date, April 2025. Oh. Well, this is pretty much confirmed. I mean, look at that. Why else would it be so tinted? Film doesn't look like this. But let's investigate further. Here we go. These scissors do not cut very well. Huh. This is not what I was expecting. Interesting. This is weird. Is this myth busted? I mean, it is different. I mean, it's black. Maybe it is glued in. Maybe there is 2 layers. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, okay. Check this out. Look at that. There it is. So they do bake in a quote ND filter. It's not what I was thinking that it was. What I thought was it was just a piece of tinted ND filter like you would put over your 600 pack of film to shoot in an SX-70. What they do is they put like some type of coating, like a tinted coating over the top of the photo or the film itself. Look at that. There it is. Because as you know, brown is what the film is. Interesting. I'm curious to shoot the 2022 pack and take a look under the hood of that. I wish I had some older than that too. Very interesting results. Not what I was expecting at all. I know there's a lot of diehards out there for SX-70 film. What was isn't always what will be. Things change. Polaroid is a company. They are a business after all. They have to survive. And they gotta look at what's working and what's not working. Rest in peace Spectra film. It wasn't working. And what that means is it probably just wasn't selling very well. Profits, losses. They look at those numbers on the spreadsheet and be like, yo, this is a high expense for us to make, but our return is really low, so it is done, it is gone. Well, this stuff right here is probably right there on the chopping block as well. So how can they keep this around and keep a profit? So what they've done is just added one extra step to 600 film. Now what this means for Polaroid is that they don't have to shut down machines, swap things out, and put in different chemistries. It just lowers the cost because it's the same stuff going through, just one little extra step to coat the film to cut down the exposure. Therefore, SX-70 film today in 2025 is no different than 600 film. Is completely gone, it's dead, it's over. Unfortunately, is a thing of the past. I mean, it's nice that it's still around because for those that don't want to convert their cameras and pay to have it done, they can still buy SX-70 film and put it right in there and be good to go. But if you're expecting to get different results than 600 film, you're not going to. It's going to be exactly the same. And I'm going to do this one live in front of you. I'm going to sacrifice a photo, just one. This is the film from 2022, which I've been super curious about as to when Polaroid did the change. And I'm thinking it was in 2021. Here we go. We're ruining one shot for science. Yeah, holy crap. This is 2022 film. Look at that. So I think it was 2021, potentially 2020, when Polaroid made that change. Let's cut it up. Yep. I'm gonna scratch this on camera. I don't have an overhead set up right now. So there's no funny business. Well, it's not working. Yeah, no, there it is. I don't think you can see it though. Can you see that? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Coating on it. This is 2022 production dated film, August 2022. Now, this isn't a gotcha moment. Hate on Polaroid, go pick at their factories, throw some eggs at them, even though eggs are really expensive. Don't do that. This isn't any of that. This is not meant to be an outing of Polaroid because I understand where Polaroid's coming from. They're a business, like I said. They have to keep the profits turning, and I want them to succeed. I mean, heck, look. I bought their speaker. I want them to succeed. I need film, and we all do. This is just more as a PSA to you guys that are diehards on this film. We can finally end the debate on SX-70 film. I've been saying this for years. There's no different. There's no difference. I shoot this, I can shoot 600 film and get the same results, and people are like, nope, it's better. It's the same. So we can finally lay this down to rest until Polaroid maybe makes a change. Maybe they can make a change. Now you need to remember how many shots are on this. Hopefully this video has helped you in easing your mind with SX-70 film. And hopefully it clears up confusion. Some people might not have known any of this and didn't want to sacrifice a couple of different other photos because film is expensive. I mean, I just wasted like $6. Maybe more. Film ain't cheap. Especially now, SX-70 film has gone up in price. It's now $22 a pack versus 600 film still being $19.99. So buy with confidence. Know what you're going to buy and know that SX-70 film, no difference than 600 film. And I guess I-type film, because that is the same as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the description below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Now, get out there. Make some more.
Cool.